All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that he has brothers.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Strickland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Misses again with a right punch.
Nice body shot.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Islam Makhachev goes for the takedown. He misses.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pretty nice lead right there by Strickland.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under a minute now to go. Nice combination work to the body.
Oh, he did a real good job of level changing off of the strikes, too.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sean Strickland. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Makhachev's in half guard now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Strickland getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, great block there. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was nice.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this. Great job maintaining position over submission.
It's working.
Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. Big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Two minutes now to go.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
This is where he wants to be. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice kick. Oh, my goodness.
Under a minute to go. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Missed on the right hand. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
15 seconds remain in the round. Makhachev has got full mount now.
He's going to attack armbar here. That is tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, uppercut lands. That shot blocked by Strickland. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Strickland. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Getting him out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Makhachev's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Strickland's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Get that good wrist control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Strickland's back in full mount. Nicely done. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Strickland.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Hard scramble, hard.
Takes his back now. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, real good submission attack now. That one looks tough.
He's gonna take off down here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense. Finish his takedown.
Posture and heavy shots. Go, heavy shots.
Islam Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Side control now. All right, so the cut.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
That was a slick transition.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev.
Stand this up. You need to work.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there,
oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Now he's in side control.
Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sean Strickland.
Great ground and pound by this man.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Swing and a miss by Islam Makhachev.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Back and forth we go.
He's got that single collar tie.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Strickland's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, He got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those three guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.